Alright. Hello everyone, YouTube. It's me, Mikey Wild. Whoa, it's really dark in here, huh? That's because I got the light turned off. Yep. Everyone remembers this part. Everyone remembers. In my list, we'll talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's series. I was actually thinking about doing a let's talk about Digimon thing, but you know what? This will do. This will do. You know. Today we'll be talking about episodes 58 and 59. Shadows of Doubt, Part 1, also called 50 Dead Ahead, and High Ruler of Hell, Dark King. In this episode, Jack finds Carly at the Hummingbird Tower. However, Jack hesitates to attack her, and Carly uses a special card on Jack to make him see what the future might be if he loses the duel. All right then. So here's the duel. Jack Atlas versus Carly Carmine. It's Carly's turn. She draws. Uh, we take a look at her hand. She then normal summons Fortunately Light in tank mode. Defense mode, I mean. Defense mode. And you know the drill. The effect of Fortunately Light, its attack and defense become equal to its level times 200. Increasing her attack against defense. It's a she because, well, Fortune Lady. Not, if it was a man, it would be called Fortune Man. Yeah, Fortune Man. And her last second defense point becomes 200. Holly then says the card. It's Jack's turn. He draws. Ah, really? Uh, the effective people actually, he then passes his turn. See what I mean? See why he suddenly said it's Cully's turn. She draws. Uh, Standby effect enters the world. At the same time, the second effect of Fortunately Light increases its level by 1, increasing its attack and defense but to 400. She then tributes is Fortunately Light in order to tribute a new monster named Fortunately Earth. Attack. It's actually a strongest. It's Fortunately monster. The effect of Unfortunately Earth. Its attack and defense become equal to its level times 400. It is a level 6 monster, so its attack and defense are 2400. It then activates the final effect of Unfortunately Light. Why do I keep saying fight? Letting Kali first summon Unfortunately Dark and we're taken to attack mode. It's the same effect, but now it's a level 5 to do effect. Fortunately, attack during reducing attack 5 points to 1600 and reducing its speed counter to 0. Fortunately, Dark attacks directly. Take a look at Jack's plan and Jack puts someone's playing ogre attack mode, means the effect. The collie attacking directly a second time during this turn spell phase. And to the second effect of a crying ogre, its second fence become equal to the battle that attack 2 in a direct attack by fortunately Earth. So the attack and defense are both fortunately Earth and crying ogre are the same. Respectively. The last effect of crying ogre, fortunately Dark must attack it. Causing it to be destroyed. It doesn't cause life points to 3600. Holly sets the card. It's Jack's turn. He draws. He then summons power supplier in attack mode. He then tries to activate the effective power supplier to increase the attack of Flying Ogre by 400. Power activates the face down, bending destiny to negate the summon of a power supplier and return to Jack's hand. He then takes a card. Well, take a look at his hand again. It's Kali's turn. She draws and my face. The effective the second effective unfortunately are the last effect unfortunately are actually 1200 800 1200. um, yep. Fortunately, Earth attacks and destroys the Crying Ogre, reducing Jack's life point to 800. Jack's door breaks down and stops. Let's go look at Colin's hand. He activates the face down enlightenment to allow, fortunately, Earth to attack again. Attack, fortunately, Earth attacks directly, but Jack steps out of the vision in the last second due to seeing Carly's glasses. Jack then activates his face down, changing destiny to negate the effect that the attack made by a fortunately Earth. Also has another effect. But that only happens in the next episode, so let's just read this. Shadows of Doubt, Part 2, also known as The Long Light, Savior Demon Dragon. Oh yeah. That's actually better than revealing what his American name is. Anyone get? Can anyone get? Have you seen my video, or not our video, but my other channel? You know who it is. The duel between Jack and Carly continue. When when Carly seems to regain her senses, the spirit of the Earthbound Immortal takes control of her, so that the duel can continue. Jack's only hope lies in the power of the Cursed Dragon! Oh my god. The fake the changing destiny activates. Allowing Carly Dwyer to increase the life point by half the attack of Fortunately Earth, or inflict that half the attack of Fortunately Earth has damage to Jack. Carly considers selecting the second option, but before she declares that, she gains her sanity and chooses the first option instead, increasing her life points to 5,000. Sorry about that. Chloe tries to forfeit the duel, but the envoys of the Netherworld refuses to allow them to possess Carly. Carly activates a speed-filled Curse of Destiny to place 2 cast dollars is on Fortunately Earth. Carly sets 2 cards. It's our chain cards. No. It's Jack's turn. He draws. The second effect, the big wall activates. He take a look at Jack's hand. He then preps the Vice Dragon. He then almost summons a Dark Resonator. He then sends both of them together to sync summon the Dragon Archfiend. Calling activates the face down and class change to increase the level of originally Earth by 1. The final effective, unfortunately, Earth activates, reducing its deck life points to 400. Deck activates its speed spell half seeds. It will have the attack of unfortunately Earth, reducing its life point, attack points to 1600. Increases life points by the same amount, increasing its life points to 2000. Red Dragon Archwing attacks and destroys fortunately Earth, reducing its life points to 3600. And they reducing reducing Carly's life points by 1. Not life points, but speed count by 1, reducing it to 4. Carly activates the face down inherited fortune. The first level up to 2 fortunately from her deck and during her next standby phase. Deck sets the card. It's Carly's turn. She draws at the same time the effect of the inherited fortune first summons fortunately wind and water. The first effect of both of them. And this time it's 300 this time it's 300. Level 3 and level 4 respectively for wind and water. So 900 and 1200. The final effect unfortunately water activates. Allowing Carly to draw 2 cards. One for every fortunately monster. Carly tributes both her monsters in order to tribute summon and a Silabiscoa. You know that one. Silabiscoa attacks directly, but that attack actually affects the battle fader. The person does summon itself, does hand attack mode, and then battle phase. So he sets the card. Alright then, here's the turn. And it's Jack's turn. He draws. He then turns Majestic Dragon! Oh my god! And then, look at the monster! It's so cute! You seriously! You just take a look at it when you get the time. He then turns Red Dragon Archfiend, a battle fader with a Majestic Dragon in order to sequel summon Majestic Red Dragon! In attack mode, with 4,000 attack and 3,000 defense. This battle fader left the field is removed from play due to its last effect. That activates the first effect of Majestic Red Dragon. It's the same as Majestic Star Dragon, but in gaining the effect of the monster whose effect had effect on the game by its effect. And this effect it increases the attack of a Majestic Red Dragon by the same by the attack that the monster's effect are negated. That intends to activate face down shockwave to destroy Majestic Red Dragon and then the door as it inflicts damage to both players equal to its attack. But before it could activate it, a collie activates the face down on Earthbound and release to tribute a Silabisco and destroy Majestic Red Dragon, as well as inflict the attack of Majestic Red Dragon as damage to Jack. But the second effect of Majestic Red Dragon activates in response. The gain the effect of Earthbound release and destroying it, as well as inflicting the attack of Majestic Red Dragon as damage to Carly. Oh, that's overkill. That is overkill. Reducing her life points to 0. Alright, that's it, everyone. That's it. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Isn't that you know the drill. And signing off. Bye, everyone. Bye. And see you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.